Welcome back, everyone. We're in the studio kitchen with Chef Ron, and you're cooking up something very delicious today.
I am. I'm just noticing there ain't a lot of stuff here.
There
though.
isn't.
It's kind of bothering me, Kaylee. We need to go get some more stuff. Hey,
I
go.
used to like the full array.
Right. I thought about it, but it just doesn't require all that.
Yeah.
Because all this stuff that I took care of is a build. Everything is going to build a dish. Let me get behind you real quick and grab the puff pastry.
Absolutely.
To the oven. Let me get an oven mitt here. Woo! Nice hot puff pastry. Hold on to this, Kaylee.
Oh.
Nah,
okay.
I'm just playing.
Dangerous this morning.
Right. Danger. All right. So what we're going to do, a Carnival crawfish bread.
Okay.
So
I've never heard of this before.
You've never heard of this? You know, sometimes I just make stuff up, you know. It's all in the name. But I was telling my wife a couple of days ago, I was like, Mardi Gras is right around the corner. February 17th is Fat Tuesday. My grandmother never called it Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Never. And my grandmother, 70 years in Louisiana, 70 plus years in Louisiana, she called it Carnival.
Oh,
you know, so
that's fun.
it's a carnival. It's a celebration that really starts at January 6th. That's when the Epiphany is. That's when you can start eating your king cake, by the way. Which reminds me, I have some king cakes getting delivered tomorrow from Gambino's, right?
Exciting.
I think I'm gonna just hold on to those. I might swing by and give you, maybe just for Kaylee, Maria, and whoever else is here.
I've never participated in a king cake before.
You've never had a king cake?
I've never
I
had
hope I get you the piece with the baby. That means you got to buy the next one. So what we're going to do on this one, though, this Carnival bread, you see this a lot during Jazz Fest, too, crawfish bread. And I did another crawfish bread that was great a couple of years back. Y'all find that on myhighplains.com. But I wanted to do another one. And I wanted something that said Carnival.
Yeah.
So what I did was I took some crawfish, some crab, and some shrimp, and a little bit of our Sunday's Kitchen homemade Creole cream sauce. And I got it all put in there. And I'm going to put this away. So anyway, what I do, and I have some green onions. I'm going to use a little heavy cream to thin this out a little bit.
Gotcha.
Another thing, have you ever had boudin?
I have not, actually.
Okay, so boudin is one of the only sausages that is cooked meat put in it.
Okay.
Usually when you get a sausage, it's raw pork, raw chicken, raw turkey, and then they smoke it or cold smoke it, and then that's how you make your sausage. Boudin, you put cooked meat in it. It's nothing to do raw. But so I made a nice smoked. It's got some good smoky flavor in there too. It's a crawfish boudin. Real quick joke. This really happened. I'm in Louisiana a couple of years ago at my parents' 50th anniversary, and I go to the this meat market basically, and the guy's like, "Oh man, what did you want?" I said, "I need some boudin." Then he goes, "You want white boudin?" I said, "I'll take colored if you got it." Nah, I'm just that really happened though. But it's like he's like, "No, man, this just when you just regular boudin, it's just called white boudin or boudin blanco or whatever."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Yeah, man, I'll just take some colored boudin." But I took some crawfish boudin. So, and every time I'm in Louisiana, I'm tasting and I'm learning. So I learned how to make a good crawfish boudin on my own. It's still kind of stiff from the casing and a little bit of packing. But anyway, I'm going to heat this for right now in the microwave. If you come to Sunday's Kitchen today, I'll have it on my line heated. And what we're going to do, we're going to heat this crawfish, crab, shrimp, all this Alfredo. We're going to get some of this hot crawfish boudin right on top of the puff pastry.
Okay.
And then we're going to top it with our Alfredo.
Gotcha.
Now, typical Chef Ron fashion, I always forget something. What'd you forget this time, Chef Ron? I'm glad you asked, Kayla. So I forgot to grab my oil and my tails for my fried crawfish. So I'm going to top this off in the restaurant for sure with fried crawfish. But you at home, you get a great luxury of using your imagination.
There you go.
So when we get this dish done, y'all come back, check us out. We'll have everything ready. And then imagine some fried crawfish on top. Because it's carnival season. And it's practically crawfish season. So I wanted to have everything ready. I wanted a dish that reflected back home. And I would love to say things that people are eating back home, but at the same time, they're not.
Yep.
You're lucky, Amarillo. You got me here. And I don't know what the word is, but I like to experiment. So I experimented with this one. I enjoyed it. Right, creative. There we go. What she said.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have this ready for y'all here in a couple of minutes. Y'all are going to go brush your teeth, get dressed, get ready for work. Wake up your kids, write some raps, whatever it is you do before work, and you're going to come back and see us and we'll have everything ready. Whatever your process is. What she said, again, she's brilliant, I'm telling you.
Ron, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. We're back in the studio kitchen with Chef Ron, and we're finishing up this Carnival crawfish bread.
I'm glad you remembered that, because I almost forgot the name. I was just shaking this little pan, thinking, what did you call this again?
Yeah.
Carnival Crawfish Bread. So it's Carnival-ish, it's crawfish-ish.
Yep.
And it's definitely got a bread of some type.
There's a bread element. Yeah.
Right, there is. So what I did, and then you might see a little simmer going. What I did, Amarillo, was I put just a little bit, because I made 2, and I only brought so much Alfredo. So I made a Creole cream sauce. That's not Alfredo. If you eat Alfredo, you're like, this is a little too zesty. You're right. It's not Alfredo.
It is different.
It's a little different. But it's basically an Alfredo base. Yeah. So anyway, I have a little bit of Creole cream sauce that I put the puff pastry on. And then I have some nice, warm shrimp, crawfish, boudin. And I'm going to put that in the middle there. So one of the big perks of Carnival is you're celebrating. You're about to start a fast. Actually, that's Fat Tuesday. So we're kind of early. They usually start a fast. That's what Fat Tuesday is. It's the last day. Then you have Ash Wednesday the next day.
Gotcha.
So you're about to start a fast. So we're going to indulge before.
Yeah.
So this is an excuse to eat bread, rice, and Creole cream sauce all at once. And if you want, I'll throw some catfish on there.
Ooh.
Or some redfish, or some salmon.
Redfish is good.
Right, or chicken. If you're a chicken person, I have chicken as well. So we're going to put that little bit of Creole cream sauce on the bottom, a puff pastry. Then we're going to go with some crawfish boudin. And then we're going to put this seafood Creole cream sauce. Those of y'all that came eat with us last week and had this on top of the salmon, you know exactly what it is. Crawfish, shrimp, Creole cream sauce, all the goods. Cheesy, buttery, savory, spicy. Actually, it's not hot, but it's got a little kick to it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put all that on there. Basically, we're going to let it swim. I'll add a little bit more in the restaurant, but you know what it is. I only bought so much, so it's hard carrying all that stuff in there, Kaylee.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I know you carry the little tub
Right,
with you.
I have a little gray toe. Hey, my toe. So, and then of course we're gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese, cause at Sunday's Kitchen, if you didn't know this, we deal in excess. So we try our best to get a little bit of excess on there, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, some green onions.
You can never go wrong with Parmesan. And
Right.
onion.
You know what else you can't go wrong with? Green onions. I know there's some people don't want them.
I think it adds a fresh,
Right.
you know.
At the same time, it also adds a look. So, and it adds one of the most important things. It's got a green. So technically, it's a salad.
There you go. That is a salad.
Yes, ma'am. That is our Carnival Crawfish Bread. Imagine it with some crispy crawfish tails on top and a little bit more Alfredo or Creole cream sauce.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it. Y'all come check us out. Sunday's Kitchen, 112 Southwest 6, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday. And y'all, we're off Sunday. I know that bothers some of y'all, but get over it, please. Thank you. All right, Chef Ron, Sunday's Kitchen.
All right, Chef